This is too much complicated. Some foreigners fighted against the police officers in Durban. Why is it happening? Something like this one must not be allowed, because if we allow this kind of things, people will never respect the authorities. And if we don't have our authorities respected, it means that anyone can do whatever they want, whatever he wants to do, and so on. So this must be stopped, and whoever fights against any authority must be in jail, just to show the others like, hey, do not do this kind of things, because we are the authority. We are here to protect you, not to kill you or so on. And do not fight us. You know what? During this struggle, because right now in South Africa, we are facing many problems. We are watching many things happening in South Africa. There is a movement by the name March and March. This March and March decided to go to the public clinics or hospitals in order to stop illegal foreigners to be attended in the hospitals, which means if you are illegal in Durban, you better die. You will have to die, because no one is going to attend you. So some Somalians and Ethiopians, something like that, they went to the hospital, and they went there, they find those March and March, they are in the gate asking for the documentation. And whoever didn't bring his documentation, or did not take the things with him, wasn't able to be attended in the public clinic. So what happened? Police had to go there just to understand and calm the people. What happened? One of these foreigners fighted against the police, and this is the moment where he's getting arrested in order to be put somewhere else. Okay, this kind of things happens because of what? Because in your constitution, South Africans, you have that law, that article which says everyone has a right of healthcare system here to be attended in the hospitals, which means that everyone means everyone, no matter if you're South African or not, you have the same right that someone from somewhere, as long as he enters in South Africa, has. So this part of the constitution is getting forgotten. Because of what? Because you are not having, because the government isn't sending the medication properly to the clinics, is not supplying the clinics. Why? I don't know. This is a political issue, political problem. And this March and March is not here just to provide this and that, because even if you fight against the foreigners to get treatment in the hospitals, you won't get medication. Medication will be less, will short the medication. Because of what? This is a political issue. This is a political issue. So instead of fighting against the immigrants, you better start thinking different. The problem is the government. It's the government. The government is not doing its job. Its job is not being done. And this Dudula, March and March, they are here just to use you as a human tool in order to achieve their purposes. Focusing on what? Focusing on your needs, on your pain, giving you what you think in a short moment. Only that. They are not taking you just in a deeper thinking. No. It is true. They are doing a good job by taking things which have been hijacked by, imagine, you are, they are good. They are doing a good job by doing other things, okay? But by chasing people just because they are foreigners, not respecting the process, each process of each one, that is not good. I saw people, immigrants being chased by Dudula in houses. Some, they said, okay, I came here, I worked hardly to get money, and this guy came and get my money, like I borrowed him a money. So He gave me his house as a guarantee. He did not pay me back. I'm a foreigner. And now I want my money back. And he said, okay, take the house. I take the house. After taking the house, he goes to the Dudula and say, hey, no, I've been sent away from my own house. And the Dudula comes, you're a foreigner, go. So what about my money? You see? So these are things that must be well understood in order to guarantee that we don't commit the same errors. We don't make the same mistakes. Because if we don't give ourselves enough time to think outside of our own boxes, nothing is going to change. We will keep on complaining. We will keep on crying. Things like this will never will never stop. Immigrants are in South Africa to stay. Immigrants won't go away, okay? No matter if they're documented or undocumented. And Julius Malema, he was right when he said this one.
We're saying it's supposed to buy medicine. We pay buses, we take them back. They come back the following day, not next week.
So what would be your solution as the EFF?
The solution is let's go and document these people.
So don't deport them, rather find a way to formalize them.
We need to document them, because whether you like it or not, my brother, they are here. You know what they do in December? They hand themselves over in Lindela so that they can go and eat Christmas at home. And then in January they come back. That money could have been used on some feeding scheme to feed the children of the poor or in the clinics. The reality of you are in denial. There's xenophobic people are in denial. That's a problem. They are in denial that these people are here. They think they are still coming. Yeah. They are not coming, they are here. How do we...
I know. Many people started hating him, like, oh, we won't vote on here, AFF, we won't do this and that because you are not doing a good job. Your speech is not good. But he's right. He's right. Even now, South Africa invested at least R500 million just to build a wall to stop this illegal movement. You won't be able to stop this one because the borders will be used for that purpose. And there, the mafia will invest a lot of money just to see the illegals going inside. So what are these illegals chasing? What are these illegals looking for? You gotta focus on that. And instead of saying, no, you gotta go there and take that. You will see the illegal will go away. So this is the thing. Stop, Soal. Stop, people. Do not chase other blood. Because when it is a time of stopping people, you don't stop other white guys and so on. You stop only the black ones. And listen to what this guy said.
Dignity and integrity. Yes. We are not here courtesy of South Africans. We are not here courtesy of anyone. When South Africans needed the assistance of Africa, they were all assisted. I mentioned an interview this morning. When Nigeria attained independence under the first Prime Minister, Alhaji Sir, Abu Bakr Tafawa Balewa, they give them the support they needed. Ghana, the first country independent, they give them the support. Mandela was trained to use a gun by an Ethiopian, Colonel Tesfaye Birru. We must all know the right. It is the Morocco that economically supported them with money. The Zimbabwean, the Mozambican, the Zambians, all frontier countries suffered because they harbored South Africans. We are not foreigners in an African land. We can never be foreigner in our own land. Today, South Africa have invested hugely in Nigeria, in Ghana, in Sierra Leone, in Kenya, all over. MTN is everywhere. Cobright is everywhere. MultiChoice is everywhere. We are not attacking them. Why are they not attacking us?
Ask them.
Not all Nigerians are drug dealers. Not all Mozambican are bad. Not all Zimbabwean are car hijackers. Somalis, Ethiopian, Bangladesh, Pakistani run decent business.
Yes.
But every day they are under constant intimidation, interference and harassment of their business. Every second day, as the chairman of the Somali board, we bury one Somali national. The same with Ethiopia, same with Bangladesh. Please forget the ethnic divisions. It is God that made you Hadiya. It is the same God that made me Somali. It is the same God that made you an Igbo. And it is not actually our calling, it's not our choice, but we are African. Yes. And African we must stand. Please don't run away from Tokombis. Let's defend what we have got right for.
Is he right or wrong? That I will hear in the comments. Hope you like this video. Wish I'm not that much. I believe that you did not like because I'm saying the truth. And keep on staying in this channel. I will come in the next video. Bye-bye. I'm gone.